I think average Nigeria, they are afraid of malaria, just like me.
Nigerians fear all of them.
Cholera is the most dangerous one. What is COVID-19? There is no COVID-19.
They are not afraid of any of the disease now. The major problem we have is illiteracy.
Over time, Nigeria has experienced outbreak of several diseases like cholera, malaria, HIV, and COVID. We're here on the streets of Abuja to ask Nigerians which of these diseases scares them the most. Oge Udebunam, Premium Times.
HIV was a dreaded disease, but that was in those days. For now, I don't see anyone. Because even the COVID, when government told us that it's COVID-19 everywhere, Nigeria, we don't believe it. If you talk about HIV, I don't think there's too much noise about HIV. But presently, as we can see, government are donating or distributing free nets and some anti-malaria drugs. I think average Nigeria, they are afraid of malaria, just like me. Because I don't want any mosquito to give me malaria.
Nigerians generally fear sicknesses. The way they fear COVID-19 is the way they fear malaria. If you have infection of COVID-19, you look for medicine because you're afraid of it. If you have malaria, you look for medicine that cures malaria. If you have any of these diseases you have enumerated, you look for how to get out of it. So Nigerians fear all of them.
Average Nigeria, I can still say that COVID-19 because sometimes as average Nigeria, we used to work for the rich also. So when they are negatively affected by the COVID-19, we that we are looking on how to survive, go to them for survivor's sake. We may contact it. So it is still the COVID-19.
Cholera is the most dangerous one. What is COVID-19? There is no COVID-19. The issue of COVID-19 was crook to come and cheat the whole world. You understand? There's nothing called COVID-19. I don't see anything COVID-19. I knew very vividly that since COVID-19 came into being, wallahi, I have been shaking people, moving closer to people. Up to today, I'm still alive. My life depends on God, not any human being. I don't believe in COVID-19. It's a rubbish. But cholera, it's just something that I think Nigeria should fear of.
Are they really afraid of COVID-19? Am I putting on face masks? They are not afraid of any of the disease now. The major problem we have is illiteracy. And we must get rid of illiteracy.
Cholera, HIV, they didn't come out and do it more than they fight for it as the fact that they fear COVID-19 more than any other sickness you said.
COVID-19 is something else. That is the only sickness that have kept people. Even your brother, you'll be afraid to give him a handshake. So I think everybody is afraid of COVID-19 compared to the rest.
And for reasons, cholera most immediately because cholera can kill faster. Of all the diseases that you listed, I think cholera will kill most likely in the immediate. The person will most likely die from dehydration. So HIV long term, right? HIV is incurable for now, but of course people can manage it. There are drugs, right? For malaria, children under 5, pregnant women, it's deadly to them. COVID, well, with vaccination, the number of cases of COVID has actually dropped. Like with proper vaccination, if people can get vaccinated against it, the threat is not as much as those other things. So, but for immediate cholera, because if someone gets it, they can rapidly progress to a really, really worst case.
I would be scared of cholera because cholera is an infectious disease, and when it happens, it usually comes with an outbreak. The person starts vomiting, having diarrhea, can lose a lot of body fluid, and the organs can go into a shutdown if it doesn't get attended to. For malaria, yes, malaria is still one of the big killers in the world, and it accounts for a lot of death in children. But we've been able to understand malaria, and people, present, and to an extent, we've been able to treat it. HIV, there's medications, and well, if you take your medications, these are drugs to treat. COVID, we have vaccination, and we've been able to surmount COVID to a level. So for me, I think if I had cholera, I would be very, very scared.